Texas. Now, it didn't have much of a ring to it back in 1888 either, but that year, it put the state of Texas on an industrial track that hasn't derailed yet. Thanks to Patillo Higgins and Captain Lucas.
Nagadoches?
Risked their entire fortunes on this little used stuff that locals called Texas tea, black gold, or maybe you've heard the name oil. Yep, Texas had a new industry from that day on, and it didn't include cattle. Go figure.
It's big, it's dry, it's yours. The vast lands of Texas are begging for an implementation of a well-planned transit. Texas still has some resources that are newly discovered and are tapping the dark treasure of Texas will be your true key to success. You have 30 years to do the following. For bronze, 50 million company value, haul 50 loads of oil. For silver, have hauled 30 loads of coffee from Mexico, United States. And for gold, personal net worth of 15 million. Okay, first mission where personal net worth counts. This may be our hardest mission yet. We're gonna have to straddle a careful line between gaining net worth and not getting too much where we risk a margin call during a market collapse. Let's give it a go. If you guys like this type of content, please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and share. What are we gonna do first here? We have $1 million. Well, we can issue a bond. And I'm hesitant to issue stock because that's personal net worth. But it's an extra 100,000, so we'll keep that in the barrel in case we need it. Excuse me. What obvious factories stand out to us here? Can we buy this? No. Paper is needed. What about pulp? Wood pulp. So, we could make a wood pulp plant here in Austin. Grain. Milk. Coffee. Wool. Cotton. Furniture. Logs. Which becomes lumber. Okay, so I think we have a place where we can start. Let's put a paper processing plant here in San Antonio. We'll connect San Antonio to Austin and put a paper processing plant between them. We do not need double wide. I don't think we can make it there. I'm trying to figure out how I want to orientate it, like this or like this or through here. I think we'll go north ways. How much does a train cost? Oh, they're expensive. We don't have enough money to do anything. We'll put a train station here. That's about it. You put American. That's better than nothing. We'll make some money, which we can use to pay for track maintenance facilities, like a service tower. So remember, we are attracting currently no wood pulp over here yet. And these things should be bare bones cheap. 230. Well, except for the fact they're selling wood. We now have something sustainable. Unfortunately, I had to sell stock, which is never ideal in a personal wealth scenario. Did that just get built? That's a paper mill that's got built. Get the F out of here. Ugh. You're kidding me. I built one right here, they built theirs right there. What a bunch of assholes. But I think I should get access to the paper first. Okay, we have, I took out a loan, small loan. Where can I connect to? It's not a lot of options when you go this route. I feel like the Fort Worth Dallas is a little bit easier. This really threw a wrench in my plan here. This rival paper mill. So we're gonna go up to Ivalde. One, two, three, four. I connected Ivalde up now to San Antonio. It's just former houses. It's not the greatest, but it's more than nothing. I think Killeen we could do next. So the price of paper is like 3 everywhere, except for right here where it's slowly, we have to spend a couple months wasting labor and overhead to develop a demand to start attracting the wood pulp over here by land or by train. It's kind of cool because if you mouse over the train stations in this mode, you can see the price difference between the two stations. Now it's actually starting to attract it right there. Keep going. Come on, finish it off. Get to Killeen. Oh, there's another friggin' house over there. I could get to it if I used a huge station. Is that worth it? F it. It's worth it. It is paid for itself now. Retire the train. I like to imagine that when I add these 3 trains, there's people all across these 3 cities being like, "Whoa, did you hear that the radical transit network changed the schedule? What is it now? Is it even longer? No, it's shorter." What do you mean it's shorter? Well, there's a train going every month now between Uvalde and San Antonio. Really? It used to take friggin' 5 months before. Yeah, because you used to have to go from Uvalde to San Antonio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 6 months before. Now it's down to every 1, 2, 3. Every 2 months. You cut the time in third. That's because we got 3 times as many trains. Cuts my salary. There we go. Just trying to fix I just want that to go back to 20 because I'm weird about numbers. It's actually kind of a waste of money in the long run if you think about it. How's my paper plant doing? If it's getting all of this, in theory I should upgrade it so I could keep up with capacity. What does paper look like on a train anyways? Looks like we could be moving we could be making money off of passengers. Oh, we gotta buy this thing. Shit, it's already super fucking expensive. God damn it. Excuse me. I did not mean to cuss like that. This thing is already a... It is above market price, but we can afford it. Want to buy it now? Hey, look, oil refinery. Split 2 for 1? Oh no. Come on, give me enough money. 60,000. Come on. Darn. There we go. Two oil refineries here. And we get money for transporting oil. These electric plants never ever make money, even if you fully supply them. But these oil refineries, they make money because they'll sell diesel, which sells on the open market. Eventually, it starts being needed by everyone's houses. Oh, a new building opened up right there. Needs 3 paper a year. Wow. I'll keep this thing really profitable. There, I thought we were going to start flooding the market with paper. But nope, it's needed right here. The toy. Let's go up to Huntsville. Oil. Oil. Refinancing all my loans to something that's almost half the rate. And we're gonna bump up as many loans as we can take right now. We got about 5 million. So there's logs that are being made here at this recently upgraded facility. We could, in theory, put our own station right here. And I think we will. Okay, our own station's in place. And now we will build a toy factory right next to it. Just take the lumber, turn it into toys. Let's go. Then we're gonna try to connect San Antonio to Victoria next. We'll choose a cheaper train one last time. 'Cause I'm lazy. New train's out. Oh, better start using it. Boon's fading. Glad we took out all those loans while we could. Lots of demand for coffee here. Let's turn on a little dividend. Let's say $1. We should be making 5,000 every quarter. Seems like I could be making so much more. I think I kind of let's just chill. I may have extended myself, literally. Let's try to go to Huntsville next. Or no, Killeen to Waco. How about that? That's the best we could do. Mexico has expressed interest. They'll cheap it at 50,000, but I have 5 years to connect it up with Monterey. Yeah, sure. Let's at least make our way over here to Nochadoches and start moving oil. Come on, let's go. More money. Need 180,000 now. Okay, we're transporting oil now. The economy is crashing though, so we got to keep that in mind. We already move all of our oil. Oil. Three loads hauled. Coffee from Mexico. 8 year. Year 8. Let's start making our way down to Monterey. And with that, we have connected Corpus Christi up to the network. Why don't we add some post offices, really let them know what's up. Who's the dog? Your maximum profitability. Camelback. 060. Okay, whatever. Coffee is what we're trying to transport right now. Coffee, coffee, coffee. There it is. So we're going to have to hook up Houston and Beaumont because they are kind of coffee sinks, very much so. How's oil doing? No other oil yet. Making more money now. Now we just have to connect Monterey. Are they the one making all the coffee? A lot of it, they're just supplying it. Also these coffee farms, right? Or we gotta buy access still. I gotta connect to Monterey up. Crap. Come on, let's go. Okay, I completed my end of the deal. Look at that, I have parity ownership in the company. That means of all the dividends paid out, I get half of it. Let's just chill on that for a little bit. It's a good place to be. Now let's try to connect Victoria up to Houston. Specifically Houston's little harbor here. Try to squeeze through there. There we go. Nailed it. Toys? How's my toy factory doing? Oh yeah, I intercepted them and it's doing great. It's paid for itself. Fantastic. A logging campaign paying itself after what? 5 years? Not bad. Now it's just pure profit going forward. We have this toy factory here, which paid for itself. We could upgrade it. I think we will. Well, this thing what was profitable while it lasted. It won't be anymore. Well, it's good to know you, paper mill. So we're looking for coffee from Houston to these coffee farms down here. Let's buy them. Cotton farm. Okay, so we bought all of the coffee farms down here. We have a connection to Houston. Fastest train available. We're going to make the Coffee Express. 4 loads. What else do we have to do? $50 loads of oil hauled. Coffee 30. Personal net wealth. Okay. We're almost done with all of this. Let's keep going. Company. Value above 50 million. Oh, these are like the same thing. No, we definitely overbought it, but you know what? We have a really high dividend right now, so I expect to make money back. You see that? Purchasing power 905. Oh, recession ahead. Luckily, we got lots of purchasing power left. Start working on those. Company cash. Oh. Whatever. I'm building this in case the price of coffee starts dropping in one area. The other will keep it really low. Very nice. We can connect whatever it is, Matamoros up to Houston and set up a coffee express. Why is it not valid? Surely we can have a coffee express now. There it is. The one from Monterey to Houston as well. Oil. There's another one over here. The other plant went out of business. We could maybe buy this one. Set up a train hauling oil between Nachadoses and this plant refinery. Let's do it. Where's the oil? Wow. Now these things are really cheap right now when you buy them. Literally when they first spring up. Ah, shit. I fucked with them. I issued stock. Shouldn't have done that. Don't suspend my dividend. No. I need my dividend. You got oil over here yet? Okay. So this is the plan. Beaumont, San Antonio. Oil Express. Oil only. Boom. Look at that. $15 million, 15 million. We got the oil and whatever done. Now we just have to start doing a bunch of smart investments. Like a little connection up the Tyler here. This will just be profit. Because it'll just strengthen the rest of the network now. Wow. Oil. Keep going. Move that oil. Oh, you can see a little oil barrel on the side of the train. I didn't know that. Auto plant. Dallas. Tire factory. Right next to each other? That's conspiracy theory. Nobody even knows what tires are until now. You did not just do that. They did it. Okay, well that's a thing now. Aren't we moving oil? What the heck is going on here? Clone the train. Clone the train. What do you mean, they're not making any money with the oil delivery? All these oil trains. They're not making any money. It's making 16 gas a year. I need the most oil. There we go. Look, we're just devouring it. Nom, 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 nom. Look at this. Just chunking it away. I'm a huge owner of this company. Company split stock. They've awarded me a little bonus. Okay, we got the personal net worth. Now we have to get the final one. Company value and company cash 15 million. In theory, all we have to do is like sit down and just chill. Refinance all these loans to lower interest rate ones. How's the oil demand over here? Still good. Milk. Milk is in high demand everywhere except for over here. How about diesel? Looks like it's making back some of its money. These trains are crashing like crazy. I think we have enough personal net worth. I was actually holding the company back. So now we're done. We can actually just keep our hands up, sit back, relax, till we get the gold. Fast forward till we're done. Maybe look at some of these menus. What does traffic density do? Oh, this part's kind of high traffic density, I guess. Traffic grade. Profitability. I guess how profitable some of the factories are. Fertilizer factory needs chemicals. Who makes chemicals? Nobody does. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost done. $2 million more. We got $16 million in cash holdings and stock. My net worth, $16 million. And come on. Oh, personal net worth is a little low. Oh, it's actually falling a lot. Stock market's really kind of crashing here. Did I sell off some stock or something? Did I have a margin call? Wait, never mind. Just misread that. So buying stock, give myself a dividend. It's a way of transferring myself money. Let's see here. Personal net worth is high. Company's low in cash. Okay, so now let's change the dividend back down to 0. Maybe even issue stock. Alright, come on. Let's go. Let's finish this mission. Oof. There it is. Well, bowl me over and call me Daisy. You've done wrestled yourself up a mighty fine win. Hats off to you.
Finished up that job slicker than grease on a rail, or should I say oil.
Alright, there you go. If you guys like this type of content, leave a like down below, subscribe, share with your friends. Radically Moderate out of here.